Hi everyone, I'm Kasan from Gulf BI Analytics. Today what we are going to show you is how you can do a forward forecasting using Microsoft Power BI. So as you can see in this example, so this is the actual data. So this data actually taken from Contosa sales sample data model from Microsoft. So we have actual data till December 31st, 2013. And based on this data, what we are going to do is we are going to forecast our 2014 data. Okay, so what I will do is I will move on to a new sheet. So first thing what I will do is I have already calculated the total revenue measure. So okay, first I will do everything from the beginning. So I will create one table in order to store my measures. So I will click on enter data, and I will create one new table called key measures. Then I will load that table. Okay, so I have loaded the measure new table. So what I will do is I will create a new measure to calculate the total profit. Okay, so total profit calculation. So I will first, in order to calculate the total profit, I need to get the total revenue. So I will create a variable for total revenue. Okay, so total revenue I can calculate by sum of, no, I need to use the sum x because we have the price details and we have the quantity details. So using sum x iterator functions, what I will do is I will do a iteration over the sales table by multiplying quantity, sales quantity multiplied by sales price. Okay, so I can get the total revenue. Then I will create another variable for total cost. So in the same way I will use a iterator function sum x, and in the sales table what I will do is I will iterate over the sales table on the sales quantity multiplied by sales unit cost. Okay, so in that way I can get the revenue and cost. So then I will return the total profit, which is by total revenue minus total cost. Okay, so now I have my first measure for the total profit. So I'm doing this example a little bit faster, but my whole idea is to give you an idea about what we can do from Power BI. It's not just a visualization tool, so you can do so much of amazing things. So I will drag and drop this total profit into my visualization, and then okay, then what I will do is I will get our logo. Okay, then I will get date field into this, into the axis, and then I will change the date key into the dates. Then I can see something like this. Okay, so basically these are the values from 2011 to 2013. So what I will do is I will change this into a matrix. Then I can see, okay, I have details from November till December 2013, all the sales information. Okay, this is the actual data what we have. So before that I will drag and drop a filter and filter for years. So I will just take only the dates from I will take only the dates for 2013. Okay, so now I have data information for 2013. So what I need to do is I want to get the values for 2014. So to that I will create a new measure. So I will create a new measure for forecast sales. So how I'm going to forecast is I'm going to assume that my 2014 sales will be 1.1 from the previous year sales. So if I'm forecasting the sales for 2014 January, so it will be 2013 January sales into 1.1. So how I'm going to do that is I'm going to use a calculate function. So then I will get my total, actually I'm forecasting the total profit. Then I will first take the same period last year. So I will take the same period last year value first. So I need to take the calendar. Then that amount I will put the open bracket and again closing bracket. I will multiply that 1.1. okay, so then I will drag and drop that calculation. So the amount that I'm getting is forecasted sales for based on 2013, the forecasted sales for next year. Okay, so since I have already selected 2013, I can see only the 2013 values, but if I select 2014 as well in here, you will see that now we have forecasted sales for 2014. Since it is based on the previous year, we don't have anything in 2014 for the actual numbers, so it's just the forecast number. So let's try to visualize this. We'll see how we can see this in a visualization. So if I click on a clustered column chart, so this is basically what I see. So this is my actual figures, but this is my forecasted figures. But basically what I want to happen is I want to see this forecasted value, but I don't want to see this forecasted value for the actual year because I already have the actual details. So if I go to the metrics view, you will see that when I have actual profits, I have the forecasted ones as well, which is no use for us, right? So then we need to do a fix. So we need to see the forecast only when we do not have the actuals. Okay, so let's see how we can fix that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if is blank. If is blank, our total profit. Okay, if our total profit is blank for the current year, if this one is blank, so we want to see the forecast. Okay, so we want to see this, or else we want to see blank, right? We won't want to see the forecast if it is there, if there is actual values. So by doing that, what we can see is now we will see the total profit for 2013, the actuals. So when we have actuals, we don't see the forecast, but when we do not have the actuals, we will see the forecast. So if I put this into a clustered column chart, you will see something like this nicely. So this is the actual values and this is the forecasted value. So thank you very much everyone for watching this video. Hope you learned something, and if you want to learn this kind of advanced analytics and Microsoft Power BI from basic to advanced, so join with our upcoming courses. So we are doing one training on this 24th January in Dubai. So I will put all the information about this upcoming training on my link above. So you can, meanwhile you can go to our website and you can see our website is Gulf BI Analytics. So we have number of courses for you to take in order to become a master in Microsoft Power BI. So in 24th January we are mainly focusing on like these two courses. So this first course is analyzing and visualizing data with Microsoft Power BI, which will give you a really good idea and about all the areas. If you go through the course content, so this is the course content. If you click on the link, you can go to this link. So we will be covering almost everything, how to do all the ETL, Power Query transformations, then building a data model, and how to use the DAX function. Not just one, two functions. We are teaching you how to use all the functions in Power BI, and how to build interactive dashboards and reports. Then if you are a finance professional, you can join with the next day, the final day, which will be, we are focusing mainly on financial reporting with Power BI. So this is a 4 days course. So full course is 4 days. The first part is 3 days and the financial reporting part is 1 day. So I think this will be more beneficial for you because we will be covering everything from A to C, not like a normal class. So if you are interested, join with the course, and hope to see you on a upcoming video. Thank you very much.